Let's go. We see the hype outside, right from the house.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's me again, your boy Legendary Max, guys, with a brand new banger for you guys. As you guys can see, guys, in the title, guys, I'm gonna basically explain my 6-finger HUD to you guys in depth. What finger I use to select that button, what fingers I use to select that, how do I select it, what it's for, and etc. Guys, my settings as well, my sensitivity as well, guys. I'm gonna break that down for you guys and get into full depth of that. But make sure you guys pause the video, guys, and make sure you guys like that like button, guys. It's actually gray right now, so when you guys press it, it's gonna light up blue. Make sure you guys do that in the next 3.5 seconds, guys, or this will happen to you guys. You guys gonna get like 10 years of good luck, guys. Like 10 years of good luck, guys. Yeah, so let's get straight into the video, guys. So this is my 6-finger claw. I'm playing on the iPod Pro 2017, 60 FPS, guys. It's a really big screen, so I didn't have any chance to just basically switch, so I did have to switch to a bigger HUD and more fingers, guys, to play more better, guys, get more kill, like to get better at the game, guys. I did have to switch to a higher and more finger, guys. It's really easy. I see a lot of improvement, guys, because the more finger you guys use, more thing you guys can do at the same time fast as possible, guys, rather than you guys are having less fingers, 3 fingers, and you guys have to like pull. It's really crazy, guys, to use 1 finger to do multiple things, guys, which is really insane, because the 6-finger, guys, can cover up most of the button Fortnite have. So basically, guys, yeah, so switching to a higher finger, guys, is really good, guys. There's a lot of benefits to it, guys, but you guys need practice. Nothing comes easy, guys. You guys have to practice your HUD, and basically you guys can get perfect, guys. Okay, so basically, guys, I'm going to explain to this. As I said, I'm going to explain my sensitivity, my settings, and basically my HUD. The HUD is the most important part. I have a handcam, guys. It's not really that. I'm using my phone to record the screen, guys, so it's the camera might like miss out a little bit and those stuff, but it's basically, guys, to help you guys out a lot. That I will be going to, guys, in depth is my settings. As you guys can see, guys, it's basically simple. Some of these settings are default settings, so Epic basically select these settings for me, which is good for me, but there's a lot of settings that I change right here, mostly in the building section and comeback section, guys. I always have auto pick up weapons as well, guys, and also auto store consumable to the right and those stuff. So basically what that basically mean, guys, if I see a weapon, guys, and my character is really close to it, it will basically auto pick up that weapon for me, guys, without me selecting that weapon. So if there's an empty slot in my weapon section, guys, it would basically place the weapon right there. And you guys can see in the consumable, which is basically medkits, shield, is to go to the right section, guys. I basically use my weapons to the left. I have my pickaxe, my shotgun, and then my SMG, and then I have an AR, guys, in the section 4 section, and then I might have like a medkit and a mini. You get what I'm saying? So this is basically what I do. Next thing that you guys can see is my crosshair editing as well, guys. So basically, as you guys can see, I have the reset building choice on. Basically what that means, guys, if I have the, like, for instance, a wall, it will basically reset back to that wall when I select back building mode, which is really good for me. I'm used to it. You guys can select anything you guys want, but the turbo mode, the turbo building have to be on. That's a must, guys. That make you guys build really fast. You guys can check out my videos, guys, to see how to build fast. That is the thing that you guys need to turn on. Edit with touch as well, I turn it off because I basically edit with a crosshair, which is a button, guys. You guys can basically turn on edit with touch if you guys don't want to use crosshair. But the reason why I turn off the edit with touch is to basically to disable that, guys, so I don't get confused, because usually I did have both of them on, and I realized that when I touch my screen, it basically edit, so I basically have to turn it off, guys, and leave crosshair edit, guys. I have a lot of tutorials on my channel in how to do crosshair. You guys can basically go ahead at that, and the rest of the things, guys, are basically default from Epic, so you guys don't have to worry about that. These are the section I showed you guys, the building section and the comeback section, guys, which is basically where I give you guys a depth on what I use. So the next thing will be the sensitivity, guys. The sensitivity part is really important, guys. Like it's one of the most essential part of the game. The sensitivity, guys, the movement, how fast you guys want your screen to move, how slow you guys want your screen to move, and those stuff, guys. So let me get down in what my sensitivity is and why I basically select this sensitivity. The first one, guys, is a general touch sensitivity, guys. This is basically covered all those other things. The touch sensitivity, guys, is basically how fast your screen move, guys, look around and those stuff. I basically place it to like 16. I don't want my screen to move really fast, guys. In that section, I'm moving around without any weapon or pickaxe or those stuff. So I put it at 16, guys, because I don't want my screen to move really fast or really slow. All right, you guys can select any number you guys want, any percentage you guys want. Basically all you guys need is just practice, guys. You guys gonna need a lot of practice to perfect this HUD, guys. You guys have a lot of practice, right? The next one is touch targeting sensitivity. I don't really touch trouble that, guys, so I leave it at 80. Touch scope sensitivity, I put it on to 75. That's when you scope, and it basically when you scope, guys, and you try to look around and those stuff, guys, it go fast or more slow you guys want it, so I put it at 75. My touch building sensitivity is really I didn't trouble it, guys. It's at 100. This is how fast you guys want your building to, right? So this is basically, this section only enables when you guys are in a building mode, right? All right, so the next thing is my edit, my touch edit mode, guys. I want my edit to be really fast. That's why I bring it up to 114%, because I really want my edit to move really fast. So I basically do this, guys. So this is the time, guys, I'm gonna go into my HUD now and give you guys a depth of everything that I used, my fingers and everything, guys. So let's get straight in. Hi guys, welcome back. All right, so this is basically, guys, the HUD. I'm gonna explain it, guys. I'm recording with my phone right now, my iPhone 6s. I'm recording it right now, guys. So just be in mind, guys, it might be shaky a little bit, but this is the best way I can do to explain my HUD and what my finger does, where my finger goes, and those stuff, guys. I'm gonna get in depth on the HUD tool right now. So this is my HUD layout tool. This is everything, guys, included. You guys can see combat, build, edit, creative is out. We don't really need creative that much, but yeah, I don't really use creative section that much, guys. But this is basically everything: combat, edit, my combat, build, and edit section in all one. So this is basically, guys, how I set my finger. I'm gonna use one hand, guys, to basically do this, right? This is how I basically do it, right? So first of all, guys, let's just go to the combat section, guys. I'm gonna start off with combat section. So let me basically hide all of this. So when I switch to the combat section, guys, this is how it's going to look. You get what I'm saying, guys? This is how it's supposed to look. Hold on, if you read that, all right, yeah. So this is how it's supposed to look, guys, right? With all my HUD. As you guys can see now, let's start off with my thumb finger. My thumb finger is basically do the movements, guys. So I use my thumb finger to use the movement button. As you guys can see, that's the move stick. I basically use my thumb finger, guys, to only movement, guys. I only use my thumb finger for this section only, right? Basically go up, go down, left, right, center. So I basically, before I create this HUD, guys, I basically place my fingers like this, not like this, but like this, because I don't want the button to be way up here, guys, which is really confusing. So basically they stay right here, right? So this is how I set my hands first, and then basically place place the buttons where my fingers at. So let's get into this finger right here, what this does, guys, which is the index finger, right? My index finger basically select these section, guys. As you guys can see, everything right here to select the pickaxe, my weapon selection, my build selection. This is all my index finger do right here. Select these section, backpack, and those different thing, guys. So this is basically to do these. So select the build section when I'm in build section mode, and when I'm in combat mode, guys, I basically use my index finger to select those as well, right? So this is the left part of the screen. This, alright, guys, we call the middle finger, guys. You guys know it. This is what I basically use. I use my fire button right there. Alright guys, so basically use my middle finger to basically select this section, guys. The shooting, I use my middle finger, guys, to use for shooting and editing, guys. Right, crosshair editing. I use crosshair editing, as the guys didn't know that. Let me put that out there. So this is basically why I use my middle finger to do these section, guys. Everything that is right here. Right, let me go over for the left section again. I use my thumb finger for movement. I use my index finger to select a build, comeback section, and anything right here, anything closer to right here, guys. As you guys can see, my fingers can basically stretch on these, and it's basically really perfect, guys. Getting on to the next section, guys, I'm gonna use my next finger. This is, as I said, 6 fingers, same way like a left part, guys, but this is more buttons, right? This is more buttons. So what I do, guys, my thumb finger is to basically move around, look around. I only use my thumb finger, guys, for only movement section. So this thumb finger, or right thumb finger, guys, is basically for movement and those stuff only. My index finger, guys, is to basically select a lot of things like the comeback section, the crouch, to select edit mode. I basically use this to throw, to aim as well, guys. I use my index finger. So everything right here, guys, I use my index finger to do. Now what I use my middle finger is for the jump button only, guys, on this section. The jump button only. So this is basically what I do in the comeback section. As you guys can see, let me basically select back everything on. So build move, as you guys can see, this is an extra edit button which I don't really use. As you guys can see, the edits are coming up there. Basically nothing really changes, right? I don't use the shoot button, guys. You guys know that there's a shoot button there. I don't use it. I place it weird on there so I basically can move around freely without touching that, guys, and firing on mistakes. And if you guys basically close the build, this is how the edit. Oh, I did something wrong. Right, so if I basically close the build section, sorry guys, edit section, basically as you guys can see, this is the edit section, guys. All right, same thing I use my fingers for, guys, and those stuff. So this is basically in depth, guys, of my basically HUD and the fingers and what I basically do.